Do 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 do. Payloads moving out. Oh man, they have a Overwatch, the game that's been sweeping the world with its unique looking graphics and gameplay that's easy to learn. Overwatch is a team-based multiplayer online first-person shooter video game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment, which is the company that brought us such greats as League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm. Overwatch assigns players into two teams of six, with each player selecting one of 24 predefined characters called heroes, each with unique movement, attributes, and abilities, whose roles are divided into four categories: um, offense, defense, tank, and support. Players on a team work together to secure and defend control points on a map or escort a payload across the map in a limited amount of time. Players gain cosmetic rewards that do not affect gameplay, such as character skins and victory poses, as they play the game and unlock loot boxes. The game was initially launched with casual play, with a competitive rank mode, various arcade game modes, and player customizable server browser subsequently included following its release. And those are really fun. You can do some crazy stuff within those. Additionally, Blizzard has developed and added new characters, maps, and game modes post-release, and which they're still going to be doing, while stating that all Overwatch updates will remain free, with the only additional cost to players being microtransactions to earn additional cosmetic rewards from the loot boxes. Each hero has a primary attack or skill, and at least has two additional skills that can be invoked at any time, some requiring a brief cooldown period before they could be used again. Each player slowly builds up a meter towards their character's ultimate skill. This meter builds up over time, but can build up faster for defeating opponents or performing other beneficial tasks for the team, such as healing another team member if you're a support. Once ready, the player can use this skill at any time, which may last for a few seconds, such as increased attack strength or immunity to attacks, or it could be a single powerful action, such as resurrecting a fallen teammate. After which they must wait for the meter to fill up again. Opposing players will be alerted of this ultimate ability by an exclamation from the character, often in the character's native language. For example, McCree, my favorite character, will call out "It's high noon" as the player engages the ultimate ability to target multiple visible enemies and deal lethal damage to those in sight. It's practically a one-shot if you let this skull build up on their head with McCree. This gives opposing players a brief moment to try to take cover or respond appropriately. Second meter tracks how many in-round points a player has scored over time, which are rewarded for killing or assisting in killing, providing team defense or healing, and scoring objective points. When a certain threshold is reached, the player's icon will be on fire, representing the character as a threat, but otherwise does not directly affect gameplay. This meter will slowly drop if the player does not continue to score points. Overwatch employs an automated instant replay system designed to highlight important moments of the game. After the game's end, a server selects a fragment of the match which had a large impact on the game's progression, such as rapid succession of kills or effective use of team healing, and then it will broadcast it to all the players from a point of view of the player responsible for it. This is called play of the game, or play the match in competitive games that have longer matches. Afterwards, the result screen is shown, highlighting up to 4 individual players from both teams for their achievements during the match, such as damage dealt, healed or shielded, or time spent on the objective. And all players are given the option to command one of them. That's pretty much all you need to know to learn the game. Those are the basics. It's really easy to pick up and start playing. I mean, I don't really have any problems with it, other than a few characters like May or Symmetra or May, but whatever. I enjoyed playing it a lot. The community is really toxic, like more toxic than in any other game, except for like maybe Counter-Strike or something. That's really pushing it. And if you want to relax and play the game for what it is, play Quick Play or the arcade mode, which features multiple types of modes that you can enjoy, such as like a 3v3 mode or capture the flag mode, or you can make your own game within the arcade modes called custom games. If you want to be competitive, well, play competitive. That's where all the toxic players live. Although it is pretty funny listening to them rage on the mic over, oh, no one's doing anything, or they're carrying the team even though they are. I mean, it's hilarious, man. So if you just want to laugh, play competitive. Other than that, I have nothing more to say of the game. It's fun. I enjoy playing it. Been playing it since almost release, and just can't stop. I hope you enjoyed the review and found it informative. I'll see you later. We have a good song. Our software just threw a teleporter in the air and just didn't do anything with it.